Oh hey, it's me. It's another What I Ate in a Day, and it's about 9 a.m. I'm partnering with Four Sigmatic again, so thanks to Four Sigmatic for sponsoring and collaborating with me on this particular edition of What I Ate in a Day. And the reason I'm partnering with them is, if you've been watching these, I am a big fan of the Four Sigmatic products. I've partnered with them before, and I have been drinking the shroom coffee products for a while, actually, sort of intermittently, with also making regular coffee, the way you've seen me make in these vlogs. Also, I've been switching it up, but truthfully, lately, I have been drinking these more and more because I'm never gonna cut out coffee. I love coffee, and I figure if I'm gonna drink it every day, sometimes twice a day, why don't I just drink a product that has added benefits like superfood mushrooms, or in this case, the one I'm gonna make this morning, the Adaptogen Coffee mix, because it just makes more sense. And there is a different buzz, I guess I'll use the word, that you get from drinking these products versus regular coffee. I've been drinking coffee for so long that sometimes I think it makes me feel like I'm a superhero, but sometimes it really doesn't. It actually gives me this like low grade jittery anxiety that sometimes I just ignore. And when I started using these every other day or so, I noticed a much more calming, reduced stress, more focused effect. So that's why I've been incorporating it more and more. I even sometimes feel like I have like a creative, energetic flow. I don't know, it's just better, I think, than drinking regular coffee like every single day. So that's why I mix it all in. And yeah, the kind of like balance and calm thing is what I've been trying to cultivate more of in my life. And it's funny because this one that I'm gonna make right now has ashwagandha and tulsi in it. And the Adaptogen Coffee mix sounds like a trendy buzzword thing with all these words, but adaptogens are just healing herbs and plants usually used in Ayurvedic medicine, and they bring calm and balance. And this one actually says, which is so funny, meditation in a cup on the box, which I just noticed actually today. And so that's what I'm always trying to do. I meditate mostly daily, and I feel like this actually just sort of balances me out a little bit more. And so that's why I'm gonna make it today. I don't have a ton to do, but you know, it's gloomy, doomy outside, and I just wanna feel chill. So these are instant, really quick to make. You just add the water, super easy. So if you want to check this out, go to the link in my description. It takes you to the Four Sigmatic website, and will also give you 15% off your first order. I just add a little bit of almond milk or a vegan creamer. And if you're wondering, you don't taste mushrooms or anything like that. It just tastes like coffee. This one has a bit more of like a fruitiness to it, I guess because of the tulsi and the ashwagandha, but it's like, it just tastes like that's the variety of coffee. So I'm gonna have this, and then I will make a little bit of breakfast. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have some coconut yogurt. This one is like a pineapple coconut yogurt. And I have some banana and some raspberries that I'm gonna add in, and maybe some like seeds or something. Haven't really decided. I'm actually gonna go meditate right now for about 15 minutes, and then I'll eat. So see you in a momento. So it's about 10:30 now. I just made my breakfast with the yogurt and banana, raspberries. I added in some hemp hearts and just a little bit of granola that I had in the cupboard. This is not my favorite flavor of that yogurt. If you recall, on my stories, I posted about this new yogurt that I found. The other flavor's better. This is from my merch shop, Manifest Your Life. working at getting a unisex size in the Manifest Your Life shirt. It was an honest mistake. I just made what I wanted. I didn't realize that this style of crop top came in such a small fitting thing. I had to pick from a catalog before I could see a sample. So that's just how it works with the merch provider I'm using, who are great, Influence for Impact. But they're sourcing a unisex version of this so that everyone can wear it. Because it's Earth Month. Earth Day is April 22nd. Go to hotforfoodblogshop.com, and if you buy one item, you get your second item 30% off. And Trees for the Future is planting 20 trees for every single item sold in April, which means we can plant a hot for food forest, basically. It won't be called that, but you'll know that you helped. So all of April, and I have more than just this. I have the Noosh God, and I have the Hot for Food t-shirt, which is a girly cut. Whatever. The Noosh God one is cool if you want that baggier look, or if you're a larger size, or if you're a big tall man, or whatever. There is something for everyone in there. Okay, that's all for me. I'll see you when I'm hungry for lunch. All right, so it's about 2:30 and I made lunch. I just made a salad because I had a bunch of stuff in the fridge. Roasted cauliflower, lentils on mixed greens, and I put some chopped mint, some chopped cilantro, currants, sunflower seeds, and then I made a really easy dressing because I had some leftover baba ganoush from a takeout thing, mixed it with lemon juice, and that's my lunch. So now I have another thing to do on the phone. I have an interview with a magazine, so I gotta go do that and shove this in my face really quickly. A couple bites. I'll eat slow, promise. Well, it ended up getting a little nicer outside, so I went on a little stroll, but I have some more work to do. So to do such things, I'll be having the mushroom matcha latte mix with maitake mushroom in it. And I like blending it with a handful of cashews, raw cashews, with the water. It already has coconut milk powder and stevia, so you don't have to add any sweetener or anything. But this just makes it like I added steamed milk to it. And it gets a little bit foamier, like a real latte. Okay, back to work for me. Okay, so it's dinner time. What time is it? 7 o'clock. I'm starving, so I'm gonna make dinner. I already know what I'm gonna make, but I'll talk you through it. I have a bunch of grape cherry tomatoes, whatever. And my latest obsession is blistering them in the oven because that's what I did in the VBLTA grain bowl where I made the vegan egg, remember that? And blistering the tomatoes just like makes them taste so much better. It's like eating a little ball of tomato sauce that you cooked for hours, but you don't need to do that. You just need to throw them on a tray in the oven. So you'll just dump those out. I'm gonna do 2 pints. I'm gonna do that to the tomatoes. I'm gonna boil some rice pasta. I have pre-made pesto. I'm gonna make a pesto pasta that I'm just gonna add I don't even know if I'm gonna add any extra veggies. I don't really know what I'm gonna add to it, but I'm just gonna do it really quickly. Okay, so then I'm just gonna add olive oil and some salt and pepper. You also don't have to add oil, but I'm going to for this because it's for pasta. Nice and glistening, and throw them in the oven. There they go. So I'm actually going to add in some tempeh bacon bits or chunks. This is like another thing I've been doing a lot lately because it's easy to prep and then have in the fridge, and I throw it on salads and stuff. Just by eye, I make a quick bacon marinade. So I use tamari or soy sauce, a little bit of maple syrup, just a little bit of liquid smoke. And for the tempeh, I would like to add oil, so I put a little bit of oil. And then this is how I've been doing it lately, is I just break it into chunks into the marinade and mix it up that way. So probably do depending on how much tempeh you have, you might need a full or a half batch of the marinade from the cookbook. And then this is gonna go in the oven also. So just throw that on the bottom. I add the pasta, drain it, add it back into the pot. And this is all just by eye, but I put like a good amount of this pesto. It's about half a cup of pesto. I won't mix it until you see it all. Then I'm gonna add at least half of a lemon. I like lots of lemon juice in there. I've got some hot for food parm in the fridge, so I'll add that and leave some for the top. I have leftover black olives I'm gonna add in. Not all of those. And we'll top it with the stuff that's in the oven. Oh yes, and lots of it. And this is a good example of something you can like beef up. So just did pesto pasta. I added olives that were left over. I'm actually just realized I have hemp hearts that I took out because I want to add that in there just for extra nourishment. You don't have to do that, but I always like to sort of like layer things, level things in the dish so that it's like you just get as much, I don't know, nutrition or protein or whatever you want, whatever you're looking for in one thing. So lemony. Okay, oh my God. Everything's still hot. Oh my God. The tomatoes. They're so perfect. Okay, that has been what I ate in a day. Thank you for watching. More to come. Check out the Four Sigmatic website that I've linked below in my description, and using that link is going to get you 15% off your very first order. How exciting for you! You can try all the things, including the products I showed you today. And the site's easy to navigate, user-friendly. You can search for whatever benefit is you're looking for and find the right product for you. So go check that out. Thanks to Four Sigmatic again for sponsoring and collaborating with me on this What I Ate in a Day. So yeah, let me know what you want to see in the comments below. If you try any of the recipes from this video today, leave me a comment. Follow on Instagram @LaurenToyota @HotForFood. And I'll see y'all soon. I'm gonna go watch my computer and eat my food. Bye.